Welcome to the tutorial on how to import your contacts into SendOutCards. So hopefully you've watched the tutorial on how to prepare your spreadsheet. And if not, you'll want to do a couple things to your spreadsheet where, first of all, you've made sure your zip code column is formatted properly. You have a separate column for first name and last name. You've added the group column that you're going to import them into. And on top of that, you've also added the group name in your contacts at the bottom, spelled exactly the same way as you've spelled it in your spreadsheet. So if you haven't done those things, go ahead and watch the tutorial on how to format your spreadsheet so that you can make sure it goes smoothly. So now if we've done all those things, we're going to go ahead and on our main menu, we're going to click on the menu on the left and we're going to go down to Import Contacts. So now you'll see where it asks us to choose a file. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Choose File and select the file that I know we called Christmas Batch 3, and we're going to look for the one that we saved in the Text Tab Delimited format. And once again, if you haven't done that, you need to format your spreadsheet in Text Tab Delimited so you can look at that other video. We're going to go ahead and add the file that we just created, and we're going to hit Import Contacts. Now this is where you're going to give your profile a name. So let's call this Christmas 3. And then you're going to map the fields. And all this means is that your spreadsheet has certain titles in the columns, and you're going to match it with what the SendOutCards titles are so it knows where to put everything. So I'm going to do first name with first name, last name with last name, company name if you have that in there, which I do not on this spreadsheet, address 1, address 2, city, state, country if you have that, zip code. In this case, my spreadsheet says postal code, so that's why you got to match them. Any of the phone numbers if you would like, email. And then if you have the birthday and anniversary in your spreadsheet, you can add that. And then if you had a column for spouse's name, even a place for spouse's birthday. And then at the bottom, you're going to select the group. And if you remember, we added that column with group spelled exactly the same, Christmas Batch 3, as the group so it can match it into SendOutCards. So then we're going to go ahead and hit continue. And then it's going to give you a preview, which is great. So you can make sure that you matched everything properly. If anything looks funny, you'll be able to see it right here. And everything looks like it's in the right columns. So we're just going to scroll down to the bottom and import entire file. And it will give you an importing report, but generally that means it's been done instantly. So you can return to your main menu. And let's go to Find a Contact. And now if we were to scroll down and clear all of our groups and just check off the group that we just imported and hit Find Contact, it's going to pull up everybody in that group that we just imported in. So that's how you can import a list into your SendOutCards Contact Manager.